Hello, Blackset family. My name is Racinda. I live here in the United States. I'm from Ohio. The reason why I make that face is because I do not like it here, and I'm sick and tired of the United States. But anyway, I'm going to make this short and brief because for two reasons. I'm shy, and I don't get to rambling or saying or the other reason is because I'm at work, so I need to wrap it up. I'm about to get off here in a minute. I'm a third shifter. But anyway, I stumbled across Blackset on YouTube from Walter Maya, and I was watching a few of his videos, which led me to Julie's video and the interview that he did with you, and I was very impressed. You and your husband were very informative. I was impressed with how well behaved your son was, how smart he is, and just the information that you delivered. Not only was it informative information to help people come, and even like you said, even if you don't want to move here, just come one time and be your own judge. Don't, when I seen Africa, I'm going to have to be blatantly honest. All I thought it was when I don't even watch TV no more because it's so suggestive and brainwashing, and it conditions the mind. So I don't even watch TV. And so when I used to watch TV when I was younger and I saw Africa, all we seen was hungry, starving kids, big bellies, rib cages showing, flies on their eyeballs, flies flying around them, swatting it, digging in trash or off the thing, eating off the ground, hungry and thirsty, living in the slums. That's all we seen. And now that I'm of age, I have a different perspective of it. I have a different vision, a different view. People have told me differently, but I want to see for myself. Even if I don't want to move, well, I'm moving there, but even if I didn't, I want to see it with my own two eyes and experience it. So the information that you gave out was very informative. And then on top of the information that you gave out being informative about the continent of Africa, I also really like the points of views you pointed out with the racism and the money and the taxes and all the points of views that y'all pointed out is the way that I look at things, So here lately I have been having this unfulfilled feeling. It's been a while now. And so I've been researching all these other places to move to. And I researched Canada, I researched Australia, I researched Alaska. I've been researching all these places to get away and out of here. I've thought about off-grid living. I'm over it. I'm over just always paying. I'm over being a consumer. You're always going to be purchasing things. That's just the system that we are accustomed to now. You're always going to pay for something, but when I say being a consumer, that's all we do is pay, and I'm sick of it. So, I've been having this feeling of wanting to get out of here. Like, I don't want to be here. And so, I was researching all those places off and on. I've had my passport for a while now, never used it. Ended up discovering that I lost it actually and the non-use of it. And so a good dear friend of mine, matter of fact, she's my sister. She's adopted me. I'm my only child, and that's my big sister. Her and I met while we were at work together, and we clicked instantly. And she was telling me, I'm moving to Africa. And when she said moving to Africa, I thought she meant she hadn't gone yet, but she was going to go. She said, yeah, I'm moving there. I said, oh, so you going to move to Africa? She said, yeah, actually, I already am in the process of doing it. She said, I'm building a house there. She said, I've already been there. I fly back and forth. I'm here making money to send back over there to finish the construction on my home. And I said, I would love to do something like that. I said, but I don't even know where to begin. She said, well, if you ever want to. She extended her help and hand and home and the place she stays at when she's there. You're more than welcome, she told me. And I said, oh, girl, I'm going to go. You know, some people just say it, but I was half joking. I was for real. And then I was like, is she really going to do it? So, like I said, this feeling of me wanting to get out of here has just become stronger and stronger. And so one day she was here and I didn't know it. Some spirit told me, call Angelina. So I called Angelina and her and I was talking on the phone. And I said, well, when you come back over here, I'm going with you. She said, I'm already here. I said, for real, where? So she told me where she was. She said, I'm on a contract right now. And I said, I need to be doing a contract with you. And she said, well, you can. She said, I'm going to do one again. She said, I'm here getting more money to send back over there to build my home. And I said, okay. And I said, I'm going to go with you. She said, are you serious? I said, when you go back, I'm going back. She said, I'm going back in December. I said, okay, well, I'm going back in December. So I made these plans to go back in December. Well, now she's moved her trip up to October. Mine is still in December because now I'm going to go over there and buy me some land. So now I'm in grind mode, hence the bags and the edges not being laid down, but I don't care. I'm in grind mode. I'm going to get this money. I'm going to get over here, get my house built, and get the process going. I'm ready to leave. And so anyway, in finding your channel, once I stumbled across your channel and I started learning, so she's going to Sierra Leone. Let me backtrack. She's building her home in Sierra Leone. So that's where I'll be going December 1st to the 31st. And I'll be taking my money over there, buying me some land, and getting the development of that started. So anyway, I also wanted to buy a house in Ghana because I've been researching a lot about Ghana, but I do know they're a little bit more pricier than other places. So once I found your page through Wodamaya, because you know when you open one door, it'll lead you to another. The universe will connect us. We're all connected, but the universe will lead you where you need to go. So once I came to your page and started learning about Gambia. And it's somewhat similar to Ghana in the sense of it being more developed than Sierra Leone, because that was my plan to go there and then Ghana. Now I would like to come to Gambia, see what it's like for myself. And once I'm there, I would like to buy land and build a home there. I'm going to have land in both places. I want to be in the developing stages of Sierra Leone because it's up and coming and becoming more, I don't even want to say more civilized, just more, you know, people giving help, because this is what I don't want. I know once you build your home and you own your home, you don't pay, there's benefits in it. You know what I'm saying? Of me not always having to pay taxes on a property that is mine and no one's coming to take it when I get old and I cannot pay it no more. I see this so many times. So I don't want to just do that. You know what I'm saying? I hear a lot of people saying what they want to do and why they want to do it because of this and what they can gain. I want to gain that, but I want to also give back. So that's my plan. I want to help where I can help. I don't have a lot of money. I'm not far from rich. Wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth, but what I have, I can give, and what I don't have, I can pay that with time, energy, and effort to help someone else, you know, come up. Because I feel like if I'm over here eating good and I'm over here comfortably living, so should you be. You know what I mean? You're my brother. We're brethren, sisters. We're all one. We're all connected. So how are we? We have developed these white people's way of being selfish and not caring about seeing somebody. Even here, how we ain't talking about Africa. Even here, we have developed this way of just sitting and watching somebody dig in the trash to eat, or somebody sleep on it. You know, it's sad, and I don't like that I have developed these ways. And I can't say I'm totally like that, but I have. I'll pass them by too in passing. I'm not judging them, but just in my hustle and bustle of, you know, everyday life, I don't stop and offer help. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm at. I want to help people, and I feel like, why not go back to where it all started? I don't know if my ancestors were, because I keep hearing, you know, there were ancestors here in the United States. I don't know. I wasn't here. Or if I was, I don't remember. You could be born again, but I don't remember. And I don't know if my ancestors came from Africa, right? So wherever they were from, I'm still a part of Africa. So my point of that was, I want to come back there and help. If I can help over here, I can help there. And I don't want to just reap the benefits of being in Africa and, oh, I don't have to pay no taxes now. I got my house built and I don't owe anything now. I'm going to come over there, and I'm going to quit saying what I want to do. I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. Coming over there to help where I'm needed. I would even like to start a movement here in the U.S. with Black Americans to lose that stigma. You know, I want to be on the ground floor of this thing, because it's a movement. I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, I'm going back home." It's starting now. The 400 years is almost up. So I want to get in on that ground floor and make a difference. And I want Africans to lose the stigma. They've been, you know, it's a seed that's been planted by white people in Africans' heads and in African Americans' heads. And we have a way of thinking about Africans, and they have a way of thinking about African Americans. And I want to lose that stigma between us and come together and help develop a world that we can live in together. I'm tired of being the minority. I want to be the majority. I want to look around and see people of color running things, and I want to see me. When I look out, I want to see somebody that looks like me running something, or working here and working there. And a lot of times I am the minority. I'll be the speck in the room, so to speak, if you will. I'm the speck in the room, and it'll be a thousand, or if I'm with a few of my friends, we'll be the speck of blacks in the room, and then it's a ton of whites. And I'm not racist or prejudiced or anything, but I'm just tired of being the minority. I want to be the majority, and I want to, if things can be developed over here where people are living good, we as one can help out there. And so, as I was saying before, we can start a movement here. And for those of us that are ready to come back home, we can start something to where we come over there and everybody's buying land. We have Chinese people there, we got Arabs, we have white people that are over there. That's who's over in Africa doing what we need to be doing. And they keep us from over there by showing us on TV that it's all bad. But you know, any and everywhere that you go has a hood or slums, you know, a bad area, whatever you want to call it. So I'm not worried about that. I don't care. Anywhere is what you make it. So we should be over there reaping the benefits That's the richest continent there is. We should be reaping those benefits. The people that live there currently, the people of Africa, need to be reaping those benefits. And I want to help them do it. You know, I've heard stories, but I want to see for myself of how there's other ethnicities over there now taken away, giving them crumbs to live off of. We need to do something about that. It's so I don't want to go off of hearsay. I want to see with my own two eyes, and I want to come over there and I want to do what I need to do. So I started off by saying me losing my passport. So anyway, once I booked my ticket to come in December, I realized I lost it. Had to file for a new one, got it, and I'm waiting on my visa to come in now. So my trip's already booked and planned, and my first stop is Sierra Leone for a month. I'll come back here, work, more bags, and then I will be building there. But in the process of me building there, I'm going to fly to Gambia and see how it is there. And while I'm there, I'm getting my land. You know, I want to get in while the getting is good. And hopefully there's a way that you and I can connect. If it's meant to be, we will connect. I would love to have your guidance in this thing, as everything, even just international traveling for me is foreign. I'm well traveled here, but you know, international travel is very foreign to me. I'm scared to go in December, but I'm gonna lose that fear. My money's already paid, and I will be up in the air coming home. And I was going to say in this video why I don't like it here. All the things that's making me want to come there. But I don't even want to say, I think I said some things, but I don't even want to get into why I don't want to go. We know the unfairness that we have endured here. We know the unjust. We know the judicial system has never been made any decisions in our favor. We know that we have been conditioned to be. They fear the day we do this. They got us like this. They fear the day we all come together as one. So they have us all segregated. They got, you know, one group thinks this way about the other group, you know, and they fear the day we come together collectively and get on one accord. And that day's coming. I'm telling you, I feel it. I feel it in my spirit. Even me making this video, I feel, like I said, I'm shy. I don't make videos like this. I'm scared to talk. Not even scared to talk, just fearful. I don't do speeches. You know, I'm to myself, and I'm somewhat of an introvert. Even though I do still like being around people. I'm a people person when I want to be a people person, put it that way. And in making this video, I feel powerful. I feel good about this movement. I feel like it's time. The time is now. I feel like if we don't do it now, it's not going to get done. So I want to get a group going. I'll start it here, you know, and whoever want to come, even if you don't want to move there like you and your husband said, just come one time and visit. Gambia might not be the place for you. Sierra Leone might not be the place for you, but go to Togo, Nigeria. I have a friend that I buy and sell cars from through his dealer's license that he lets me use. He's from Nigeria. And I'm going to Nigeria with him. I don't want to live there, but I'm going to go visit. So, you know, Nigeria might not be the place. Wherever, Ghana might not be the place for you, but just go and see for yourself.